Hello, race fans. We join you from Talladega. I'm Bob Jenkins. This is Benny Parsons, and this is Ned Jarrett.
Hey there.
And we're ready to settle the winner of the Winston 500. They will come around and get the green flag. Completing lap number 180 will be on lap number 181, and that means 8 more green laps of racing. Davey Allison has the field in tow, and he has reached the point where he can begin accelerating. He does so. Here they come. Let's see what happens. Elliott right behind him, then Earnhardt, then Morgan Shepherd, and then Sterling Marlin.
Those 5 cars had broken away from the lead pack before, from the other pack, I should say, before this caution came out.
Kyle Petty moving up in the middle of that pack.
And Alan Kawicki made a good run there, also getting by Dale Jarrett. So did Kyle Petty, so they picked up several positions.
Running as closely as they are. Everybody trying to get another position.
Especially right now, because the checkered flag is just about in the air. What you do right now, what you did earlier in the race didn't matter so much. What you do now it means everything.
Yeah, you kept yourself in position all day long. Now the chips are down.
7 to go. With Jeff Bodine, the loose cam on the Motorcraft Ford. Ahead is Gary Cope.
Okay, Ernie Irvin has got himself up there in position now in 6th place, and he's with the lead pack.
6 cars have broken away, forming the lead draft with Davey Allison still leading. There's a little bit of racetrack back to Alan Kawicki, but there is Ernie Irvin at the end of this 6-car draft.
Body man might have to start sharpening his razor.
Martin Harton and Dale Jarrett running side by side back there. That's going to hurt them. They're going to lose the draft to that lead pack.
6 more to go.
And Alan Kawicki now is closing in on Ernie Irvin to make it a 7-car lead draft. Really, the top 4 cars are running nose to tail.
Morgan Shepherd giving the signal back there to Sterling Marlin. He said, I reckon he's saying, okay, now we're going to go here in a little bit. I want you to follow me. Or what kind of signal was that?
I couldn't figure out what he was trying to say. It looked like he was trying to say, let's get in line, go on the inside. And they know that they're back 4th and 5th, that they better start pretty soon if they're going to make any headway.
So there's Ernie Irvin running in 6th place.
Well, Earnhardt finally has a GM friend up there with Ernie.
But Ernie can't quite catch that group.
Like Ernie's having trouble hanging on, really.
Yeah.
Four and a half laps now. 4.5 to go.
Yeah. They're going to have to start making some moves, fellas. Strategy time is here. When do you do it? You don't wait till the last lap in this situation. You got to do it before then.
Davey Allison is thinking, well, I've led so many laps and nobody has made a move. Maybe I can go the rest of the way without anybody making a move and win this race and move a step closer to $1 million.
Yeah, but he knows they're going to make a move back there.
See how much closer these cars are nose to tail than they were 10 laps ago before the caution flag? Now they all know we've got to stay tight, because the decisions we make in the next 2 or 3 laps is going to make a difference. Who wins, who loses.
Less than 4 laps to go. Davey Allison continues to lead.
And Ernie Irvin has caught back up with that pack.
Yep, he's right there.
Knock it on Sterling Marlin's back bumper. There's the pole sitter for this race. About 3 hours ago, Ernie Irvin let him down for the green flag, and now we're very close to the checkered flag.
He let him down for the green flag, but that black 28 that's in front now led the first lap. There's been other leaders. Davey Allison led the first lap and is trying his best. And here goes Sterling Marlin. He rides on the outside.
Yeah, Morgan said, okay, if that's where you want to go, I'll go. Now
they come 3 wide down through here in complete lap 185. 3 more laps to go, and they got 3 of restricted. Oh, and Morgan Shepherd almost gets shoved up into the wall, but he saves it.
There was some contact. I saw just a little bit of smoke as those two cars met.
Morgan Shepard drops back to 6th position, but he's lucky that he didn't slide up into the wall.
Now the two Chevrolets are together. Dale Earnhardt and Ernie Irvin. You can see the tire mark on the side of the Citgo Ford as Morgan Shepherd looks at his front windshield. He has lost the draft of that crowd. In fact, he's going to lose some more positions as Alan Kowicki and Dale Jarrett back there battling with him.
5 cars now in the lead draft as they come down to complete lap number 186. 2 more laps to go. It's Allison, Elliott, Earnhardt, Irvin, and Marlin.
Shepard has dropped all the way back to 10th position.
Jerry Punch has a report on pit road.
The Kodak crew is screaming now as the Goodrich crew, okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Tony Glover just ran over to Richard's shoulder and said, okay, we're together. We got a shot. Let's take on the Fords. Let's go. Glover is real excited. He is pumped. It's the best his driver has had a chance to run all afternoon.
They're going to have to make their move quickly, though, guys. Time's running out.
Coming down for the white flag. Davey Allison, the white flag this time by. He's up between 3 and 4.
No movement yet on part of either Earnhardt or Irvin, the GM guys that are the 2 Chevys in this group of cars. Here comes the white flag. 1 more lap to go. 2.66 miles to go for Davey Allison.
Elliott looks on the outside. Davey's
going to try to take him up high.
Here comes Earnhardt on the inside. Now Bill comes down and they almost touched.
They did touch, I believe, but Elliott managed to stay in 2nd, and he managed to keep Dale Earnhardt back in 3rd position. Still no movement. They run nose to tail down the backstretch. Let's see what happens now at the end of the backstretch as they set into the 33 degrees of banking of turn number 3. Ernie Irvin looking to the inside. There goes Dale Earnhardt to the outside. Ernie will follow him. Dale slides way up on the racetrack. He's in a battle for 2nd position with Bill Elliott. They move off of turn number 4 and come down through the tri-oval. Davey Allison still has the lead. He's trying to break the draft. It looks like he's going to win it. Battle for 2nd between Elliott and Earnhardt. Here's the checkered flag, and Davey Allison wins it. 2nd place goes to Elliott. 3rd place to Earnhardt. 4th, I believe, to Marlin, and 5th to Irvin. But boy, it was close.
It was close. And Davey Allison, $100,000 in the bank, 2 shots to win $1 million.
If he can win the Coca-Cola World 600, or if he can win the Southern 500 in Darlington that we'll televise for you Labor Day weekend, he will win $1 million, just like Bill Elliott did back in 1985.
Whoa. Whew. Let's see if he'll talk to us now. Davey Allison, this is Benny Parsons up in ESPN. You read me?
Well, I don't think he can read it.
Davey Allison, this is Benny Parsons. You read me?
Boy, the crew is happy, aren't they, down there on pit road? Davey Allison has won the Winston 500 at Talladega.
And that's 2 in a row. Won the IROC race yesterday and comes back today and wins the Winston 500.
Yep, he has won more races than any other driver at Talladega. Now, that includes victories in ARCA. He has many. In Winston Cup, in IROC competition. And Davey Allison wins really the one that he wanted to here at Talladega today, because he is a step closer to $1 million bonus.
Now, see, those cars are stopping, and NASCAR is checking the rear spoilers. Checking the rear spoilers to make sure that the rear spoilers that sit at the right angle. See, right now, you see the official? He's checking. That's Gary Nelson checking the angle on the rear spoiler to make sure that it's correct. It's okay. Davey Allison can go on.
And so can Bill Elliott. Wow, an exciting, exciting race here at Talladega today. Davey Allison, who started outside of the front row, comes home the winner of the Winston 500. Well, we'll be back to talk with him in Victory Lane. There you can see the crew members coming out and congratulating Davey on his win here at Talladega. Back in a moment.